Hey y'all, I'm here at the Roscoe factory where the Roscoe basses are made by Mr. Keith Roscoe, and of course I've been playing Roscoe basses since the early '90s, and these are all sold right here. I have one this color, that seafoam green you see there. That's a classic, so they're made to look a little bit more like the old Fender classics, but Fender wishes they could make one that would sound as good. There's the wood, real wood, y'all. Now, of course, you can get them in natural finishes. Now, these are the LGs, right? Keith?
What's that?
These are LGs?
That's a left-handed LG.
Oh, left-handed, yeah.
Yeah, and that's a SKB.
And there's Keith, the master luthier.
There's a right-handed LG. And this one's it's glossy here with the sunburst, but it'll have a matte finish on it.
And that's quilted maple, am I
That's
right?
quilted maple. Coca-Cola, very heavy wood. This one's going to China. The guy wanted that reverse.
China. Oh, look at that.
That reverse sunburst. You've seen this type stuff. He sent me a picture, and I kind of nailed it. And I think it looks wicked.
Now, how are you doing that?
It's hand stained, just kind of rubbed in.
Wow.
Faded out.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, I love it.
And here are some necks. Keith does the final assembly. Every one of them gets his personal touch. So this is the place. And over there, the CNC that is used to cut out the classic basses.
Well, it cuts them all out.
Oh, it does cut them off?
Neck,
Okay.
bodies, everything.
So this is where the magic happens, y'all. And Keith is a wood expert. Look at this piece right here. And look at that, it's already got a cutout. It's ready to be cut.
Well, I sliced that up for someone, and then we were ready to go, and then he didn't send me the deposit the other day. So,
Oh, no.
I don't know.
Oh, well, somebody else can.
Well, we got plenty of quilted maple.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's quilted maple.
Spalted maple under there.
Spalted maple, yeah. So you guys, when you order one, you'll have an idea what these look like when we say quilted maple or spalted. And you can order direct from Keith. Just look up Roscoe Guitars.
Cola.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Isn't that pretty?
That is beautiful.
A little on the crazy expensive side.
Is it?
There's another piece of cola. It hasn't been book matched.
That's Koa. Yeah, look at that.
And then these are more of the quilted maples.
And you still have, like, what do you call them, icon series, or like there's different grades of the wood, right?
Yep.
According to how beautiful it is.
Yep.
Well, look at that one. Look at all those patterns.
Isn't that pretty?
What is that one there?
That is cola.
Okay, it's a nice book match, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's cola. I think I just sold that one to somebody.
Wow. You guys, if you want to play the best, and let me just tell you, they don't just look pretty. Best low B in the business.
Here, this is the shielding paint. It's a nickel paint, carbon paint, and we put this little bag on there, and then we spray that. I sprayed that last night, and I let it sit for a few hours or overnight.
Wow, look at that. So that's going to protect the electronics and
Yeah, I keep it from buzzing.
keep it buzzing, yep. Fluorescent lights are notorious. That's a pretty piece, wow.
That is pretty. This is Koa too. That
Man,
is a very pretty
look at
piece.
that Koa. Oh my goodness, y'all.
There's a player up in the North Carolina mountains getting this one, I believe.
And you're doing the pickup straight on that one.
Well,
is that just according to how people
The
want
one we do the slant on most of the time is the LG.
Okay.
But we even on the LG, you can get them straight, you can get them slanted, you can get them reverse slanted.
Okay.
And mostly on the Century and the SKB, they're straight, but sometimes people ask for them slanted.
So that's an SKB then?
That's an SKB.
Yeah.
So occasionally you'll see these slanted.
And
More often
y'all,
than not.
I'll tell you a funny story. I asked Keith years ago, why did you slant the pickups? He said he thought it looked cool.
Yeah.
It does look cool. Well, there you go, folks. This is the Roscoe factory where the magic happens. Call Keith and get him to build you a bass. If y'all don't think the wood's real, there's the bark. Isn't that cool? And here's another piece I just think is gorgeous that I spotted just a minute ago. That is considered quilt, right? Quilted?
Quilt, yeah.
But it's got like a little flame in it, or what do you call that? Racing stripes. Anyway, look at that piece, y'all. Order that one. Call up Keith. You don't want to paint these, but you just want to let him put the polyester over it. Oh, look at that one. Oh, man, look at that. It almost looks like you scooped that with a spoon.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Look at that. It almost looks like it's bubbling up, y'all. Look at that. And can you imagine after you put the polyester on there? Over the top, y'all. Over the top. Call Keith Roscoe.